The Brave Journey of the Little Shiba Inu. Chapter 1: Little Chai's Whimsical Adventure. In a quiet village, there lived an adorable Shiba Inu named Little Chai. With its fluffy fur and endless curiosity, Little Chai would take morning walks along the village's pathways with its owner, exploring the beauty of the world. But one day, as Little Chai roamed aimlessly, it accidentally fell into a mysterious cave that seemed to lead to a whole new world. Chapter 2: A World Beyond. Falling into the cave, Little Chai found itself in a place filled with fantastical creatures and unique flora. The place was a forest with towering trees and a variety of flowers emitting enchanting scents. Little Chai was intrigued and decided to explore this unfamiliar realm. Chapter 3: A Remarkable Encounter. As Little Chai continued to explore this mysterious forest, it encountered a peculiar creature, a talking squirrel. The squirrel informed Little Chai that this magical forest was home to a variety of unique beings, each possessing special abilities and stories. It invited Little Chai to a grand gathering to learn more about this world. Chapter 4: The Marvelous Gathering. Little Chai was thrilled and gladly accepted the squirrel's invitation. In the evening, it followed the squirrel to a glittering meadow where many peculiar creatures had already gathered. Firelight fairies lit bonfires, and winged ponies with halos around their wings soared through the air. Chapter 5: Tales of Another World. The gathering was filled with extraordinary joy, and each creature shared stories from different places. There was a rainbow butterfly that once flew over distant fields of flowers, a lanternfish that illuminated the depths of the ocean to guide the way, and a dream deer that could show people beautiful dreams. Little Chai was captivated by these stories, deciding to stay and explore this magical place further. Chapter 6: The Mysterious Guide. Little Chai gradually made new friends in the forest. A small, emerald-hued fairy named Jade, who was willing to be its guide and show it more of the magical places. Jade was one of the protectors of this forest, and she knew every inch of it. From then on, Little Chai had a dear friend and a knowledgeable guide. Chapter 7: Secrets of the Forest. Little Chai and Jade embarked on a journey filled with fantastical adventures. They crossed the fields of flowers, visited crystal caves, and even encountered an ancient tree that could converse with them. Each place held breathtaking landscapes and mysterious stories, and the forest seemed to be endless. Chapter 8: The Guardian's Mission. Little Chai gradually realized that this magical forest was not just a beautiful place, it needed protection. Jade told Little Chai that she was one of the guardians of the forest, and each guardian had a mission to protect the balance of this ecosystem. Little Chai decided to assist Jade and become a guardian of the forest. Chapter 9: The Magical Powers. As a guardian, Little Chai began to learn to harness the magical powers of this forest. It learned to communicate with the trees, sense the whispers of the wind, and even converse with the light and shadows. These powers allowed it to see more mysteries and beauty within the forest. Chapter 10: The Heart of the Forest. With the passage of time, Little Chai became a part of this magical forest, and its heart was closely linked with the heart of the forest. Whenever it roamed through the woods, it could feel the pulse of the earth and hear the whispers of the forest. the power of the forest's heart made Little Chai stronger and more devoted to this beautiful place. Chapter 11: Eternal Friendship. Little Chai's adventure continued, but it had learned a valuable lesson. No matter where you are, friendship is the most powerful force of all. Through its interactions with Jade, the rainbow butterfly of the flower fields, and other marvelous creatures, it found eternal friendships, which would be its most treasured possession. Chapter 12: A Beautiful Night. The magical forest became even more enchanting at night. Under the starry night sky, Little Chai and Jade strolled through the meadows, admiring the twinkling fireflies and the soft glow of mushrooms. The night had its own magic, filled with enchanting sounds and mesmerizing sights. Chapter 13: The Harmony of the Ecosystem. Little Chai learned a lot about the ecosystem, understanding that each creature played a specific role in this forest to maintain the ecological balance. Butterflies spread the pollen of flowers, rabbits helped trim the grass, and trees released oxygen. Every creature was an essential part of the forest, collectively creating a harmonious environment. Chapter 14: The Song of the Forest. Little Chai often listened to the sounds of nature in the forest, which together formed the forest song. The wind sang through the leaves, the brooks whispered softly, and the birds sang melodiously. It was a beautiful song, one that Little Chai would remember forever. Chapter 15: Eternal Guardianship. Little Chai and Jade continued to protect this beautiful forest. They understood that guarding nature was an eternal mission, and friendship and harmony with nature were the most valuable treasures. Their adventure story never ended, as they would forever remain in this magical place. Good night, little one. May you have the sweetest dreams.